Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Raphael Ray from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. So, into both of these decks I would like to call in all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I hope that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, don't forget to check out the weekly, or rather the Mercury Madness video that I've just posted. Excuse me, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather at the moment. Let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. Let's see what the destiny is and the overall theme that is likely to play out for you. Oof, okay. Interesting. So 2 cards have popped out. And you've got the Devil card, Capricorn, and you've got the Strength card, which is Leo, which is us, you know, because I'm a Leo rising. So what does this say to me? The Devil card talks about things that we attach ourselves to unconsciously. The Strength card talks about the heart and it talks about the body. And Capricorn is very much about, unconscious addiction. It sort of talks about the things that we chain ourselves to unconsciously. Whereas the Strength card talks about the physical body and it talks about the heart. This kind of says to me that this week, maybe we'll be getting a little bit addicted to our feelings, you know, being a little bit too into what we're feeling and allowing that to colour everything. This is not a week for you to get overwhelmed by what you feel. It's a week for you to look at what you feel, to let it bubble up and then let it go. Very much so, actually, for Leos, because Leos, and I talk a lot about this in the Mercury video that I've just posted, so have a look at that and pay attention. But this week, it's really important that you don't get bogged down with this stuff. Let it come up, observe it for what it is, accept it for what it is, and then process it, and then allow it just to let it go. Let it go, let it go. It's very much that sort of energy, though. And with these 2 cards together, this is what it tells me, because like I said, you know, the Devil card is very much about what we unconsciously at first, and then, you know, we attach ourselves to something and then we get addicted to the way that makes us feel. Sometimes it's really easy to get addicted to the negative feelings that we feel as well, because it just becomes a habit, it becomes a pattern. And this, you know, talks about the heart. The Strength card is the heart. It's Leo. It's, you know, the pride. It's what we feel and how we feel. Don't get addicted to your feelings this week. Don't allow yourself, you know, feel what you feel, absolutely, and honour that. You know, that's just as important, but don't unpack there and let a bad day or week become a bad month and then a bad year. You know, and I'm not saying that it's going to be a bad week, I'm just giving you an example. It's okay to feel what you feel, it's not okay to unpack and stay there. And then, the direction that this is likely to take, the best way that you achieve this, this letting go or this understanding of what you're attached to, is wow. So, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an offer, an opportunity, or even a declaration of love. Interesting. I kind of feel, though, certainly with the Mercury retrograde, that ends finally on the 5th or the 6th, depending on where you are. I really feel that this is very much about... this is one for one half of the Leos out there. This is going to be a blast from the past in terms of an ex-partner. And this is going to be about them offering you something. Now, I don't think this is necessarily about them wanting to rekindle something with you. I do feel like it will be an offer that will be mutually beneficial for you. However, if you're totally addicted to your feelings and how this person made you feel in a negative sense, and they're bringing you something that could be quite positive and prosperous for you, and then you turn it down just because you don't like the messenger, but the message is absolutely for you. That's something to think about. For others of you, this is about an opportunity to really get into, finding some way to express how you feel that is safe, that is comfortable, that honours who you actually are. Whether somebody says to you, you know, let's go to a new gym class, let's go to a dance class, let's do this together, let's do that together. And, you know, this is going to be about finding some way, certainly physically, you know, which is why I said it could be dance, it could be the gym, it could be a new class, it could be yoga, tai chi, any of that stuff. This is talking about finding some physical aspect or being invited to some physical activity that allows you to really tap into how you feel. And sometimes the best way to get rid of stagnant emotions is to move the physical body. Because when you do that, you free up a certain amount of energy. And for some of you, like I said, I feel like this is an offer or a declaration of not necessarily a declaration of love. I think it's more a case of somebody bringing you good news or prosperous news, or an opportunity for prosperity, and you knocking it back because you don't like the person that the message is coming to you through. Think about that. It's kind of like that don't cut off your nose to spite your face type energy. So I hope this resonates with you, and I hope it helps you in some way, shape or form. I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance itself. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I would be eternally grateful for it. If you would like to book a reading with me or to donate to the channel, you can do so on the links below. Thank you so much to all of my continued subbies. I love you guys to bits. For the new subbies, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing me on your journey. And for those of you that are just passing through, I hope you got something that resonates with you. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Oh, and don't forget to check out the Mercury video.